Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a project share with you all. I'm not going to make the project with you. I'm just going to share with you what I've created. And I'm going to go over the things that I use first and give you a little backstory on it. I purchased these tumblers from Walmart and they were 58 cents. And I purchased a few of them because I thought these would be good for my little roommate, myself, and my big roommate, guest. But when I got these, they were 58 cents. So when I tell you that I dropped them when I got them out the car, you probably can't see that scratch right here. There you go. It fell on the ground and it cracked right here. So you probably have all went to a restaurant and had something. You see that line going down the glass. You're like, ugh, why'd they give me this broken glass? And I definitely don't like that. So I don't want to serve my guests and definitely not my family anything out here. So when I got these, I was like, yes, I'm excited. But when I dropped it and broke them or chipped them, I was like, what can I do with this? Because I don't want to just throw them in the trash because they're still good for something, just not consumption. So I wanted to make a doll. I wanted to make a doll using some more products. And so what I wanted to make is a princess. And I used some coffee filters. I used this cute little skirt. I used a doll. And I used some tissue. And I made a princess. And this is the princess that I made. So I am going to tell you what I used. This is my second time making this video. The first time Nicholas was all upset about not being fed. The washing machine was going off, the dryer and everything. So now everything's not as crazy. So what I did for this young lady is I didn't cut her. I took her legs off. And I'll be using her legs for something else. At first I was going to jam her into something, a wine glass type thing. And I was like, no, she's already been violated enough. Let's try to make it as least painful as possible. I didn't want to perform too much doll surgery on her. So I took her legs off and I'm going to share with you what I did. I used my hot glue gun and I hot glued her to the glass right here. As you can see, she's hot glued down. I also took and cut her skirt or her dress down the seam. And then, so what I did was I just took some coffee filters. I cut them down. And I took each piece apart from inside. Took the coffee filter, folded over, and I hot glued it down. And then once that was hot glued down, I hot glued on top of that. And so I made layers. And then after I put the coffee filters in there, I did want her under to have some purple in it. So what I did was I went back on top and then I put the purple tissue paper on there. And the purple tissue paper only serves as fluff and to give it some purple looking color underneath it. This skirt, when I purchased it, I didn't notice that it was torn already. So once I started the project, it was too late to go back. So I really like this. I may try another project with just the coffee filters because I believe, in my opinion, that the coffee filters would have done just fine. But I don't have any. I do have some colors that I could have probably mixed it and sprayed it on. But I like the way she turned out. So I'm doing a hidden giveaway. This is what I'm going to be telling you all. The drawing will go from whenever the video is posted until the 13th, which is next Thursday. On the 14th, I will draw the name, which is that Friday. And then on the 15th, that Saturday, I will try my best to get it mailed out. So as you can see right here, that it's torn a little bit, and that's okay. I had planned on giving this to my aunt, and I'll let her know that it's torn. She'll probably still like it or keep it. I try to appreciate my aunt as much as possible, because she doesn't get here often, but she does try to get here and visit with me. She's kind of taken on a second mom role for me since my mother, you know, is not here. And that's kind of cute and annoying in itself, but I do appreciate her, and I try to get her things. I'm going to have to re-glue that because I've been messing with it. So on the back, I didn't like her dress on the back. So what I did was I made her a fairy, I guess, or a butterfly. And I put 2 pieces of lei from the Dollar Tree, and I'll be including that in your hidden giveaway as well. So what you'll be getting is 1 cup. You will get either Linda or Lisa. I just named these ladies. I gave them their name, and this is what will come with Lisa. And this is what will come with Linda. So for the giveaway, I don't want you to say thank you for the opportunity to give a giveaway, blah, blah, blah. I just want you to put who you would like, Lisa or Linda. And then I'll do the drawing. I'll do 2 drawings for Lisa and then 1 for Linda. And we'll move from there. I only have 2 cups. I was going to do a make one on camera with you all, but this takes a little bit of time. So the only thing you won't be getting is the hot glue. I'm also going to include some filters, and I'll try to give you some pink tissue paper to go along with that. So anyway, back to this little lady. I may take her and put her on my desk at work. I don't know. See, this is going to drive me crazy right here because it looks like I did some shoddy work when in all actuality I didn't. Maybe I'll pull this bottom lace piece off and cut it. I don't know. I'll figure something out because it is going to drive me crazy. But I did give her some butterfly wings, and then I put this on the back right here. I was going to put it all the way down her back, but I chose not to. I just feel like that was overkill. And as you all know, these are Dollar Tree products. So with her hair, I was going to do something different with her hair. I was going to put it in a, pull it down. But I think she's bald in the middle. This is one of those quick weaves, I guess. And it just goes around. So she's going to have to rock this ponytail. And I may even put some bling on her chest, like right here. Or something. But I just think she looks really pretty. I tried to put the wings on her chest, and I was like, that looks, you know, crazy. But I think it all looks very pretty, in my opinion. I think that she turned out well. This was my first time trying something like this. I didn't go on YouTube and do any research. I didn't go to Pinterest and get a second opinion. I just did it from what I wanted to do in my head, and I went from there. So if anyone has created something like this, yay for them. I did not get any outside influences besides what was in my head and floating around in my head. Thank you all for watching. Happy crafting.